Okay, guys, so I had a feeling that was gonna work, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not sure why. I have been examining these puzzle panels here for a little while. The logic seems to be that this one worked because it was paired with a star of a different color. They were sectioned off. The next one, pretty much the only way to solve it, is to pair the same colored triad with the same colored star. So logically, it seems like if you're gonna use a triad to cancel out a star of a different color, then it has to be separated from the other stars of that color. If it's gonna cancel out a star of the same color as the other stars, then they should all be included. That logic seemed to hold up here, sort of. An orange star, a purple triad, they're in the same section. That's the one it canceled out. But then we have this one over here, which is a purple triad and an orange star in the same section. And I don't know. I don't know because there's colors on both sides, so I guess the rule doesn't really apply. Damn it, this seems like such a simple concept that I'm just not getting. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. In the meantime, though, I think I may have solved this one. I think it's just like this. Okay. Seems to have moved that thing, whatever that thing is. This was actually a pretty easy one too. My brain was just too fried at the end of that last video. Well, I guess we'll see if we can keep going. Okay. So this one's gonna have 3 pairs with one of them. Ah, shit. Okay. Do that. Let's do that. And that. Right. So the breakdown is occurring when there's more than one star color on a board. That's where the rule doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Maybe the rule just goes out the window. Maybe it only applies to boards that have all the similar star colors. But if there's more than 2, you have to pair up some of them anyway. What the hell? This is like the exact same puzzle, just a little different. Can we solve this by just doing the exact opposite of what we did over there? Probably not like that. Maybe more like this, and then like that. See, okay, even this too, it was just a mirror of this puzzle. What is that trying to teach me? It wasn't hard to solve, but it's there for a reason. I wonder if the star that it's choosing to cancel out is relevant. Because over here, it canceled out the one in the middle. Over here, it canceled out the one in the corner. What the hell does that mean? Just want to bash my head against these puzzles. Okay. 5 stars. That means that we have to use the triad to cancel out a star, I'm pretty sure. But then we've got Tetris blocks in the mix too. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to start by just sectioning that off, going down, and back up. No. No, that's kind of close. But the shape isn't sealed off. So here's the question. Do we separate one star, or do we separate 3 of them? That might be the million-dollar question right there. Huh. Alright, this is going to be a huge pain in the balls. I'm not even doing it right anyway. The 3 blocker is vertical, the 4 blocker is horizontal. And it probably can't be included with the triad, because then it wouldn't know what to cancel out. That would probably result in a failure. So the 4 blocker is going to be laid probably in either the one of the 2 middle rows, top or bottom middle. I guess. Hell if I know, man. This game's nuts. I can't hang. It's just kicking my ass now. Does this work? I don't know if this works. Let's try it. No. Too many open blocks, and these 2 weren't allowed to touch, so... kind of want to try it with 3 of them in there. Just for funsies. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it is going to be paired with 3. I think. Because it did cancel that out. Fuck. I know I'm still missing something fundamental. This is going to hurt me later. Wow, okay. So I had a bad assumption on this one. I wasn't expecting to be talking right now. I'm kind of really surprised that worked. So I assumed that if you were going to use this triad to cancel out a star, then it couldn't be included in the shape with the Tetris blocks, because I assumed that that would just confuse the triad, for lack of a better term, and it wouldn't know which one to cancel out. Which, I guess in retrospect, was a pretty bad assumption, because it often gets included with other things, and it just automatically cancels out the thing that shouldn't be there. It was just weird, because I know we've already used it to cancel out Tetris blocks before, so in my mind that's where I went, but it doesn't... That was a bad assumption. And also, it was only included with 1 star this time, as opposed to, 3 in this puzzle. So, I guess it doesn't matter? I guess, but that's bullshit, because this puzzle doesn't let you solve it that way. I don't understand. I feel like normally this game does a really good job of communicating what it's trying to tell you. But with this one, I'm just at a loss. Okay, this one's probably gonna be... What the hell is this? We only have 4 stars this time. So... what happens if we do this? Right, what we actually want to do, I guess, is cancel out one of the blocks. However the fuck we're gonna do that. Separate the stars. Come back down. Wait. Let's circle the whole 4 blocker. Come back up. Separate the stars. Right. So that time it automatically canceled the 3 blocker. Okay. Oh god, there's more. But wait, there's more. So part of these puzzles is just figuring out exactly which symbol you're going to try to cancel out. In this case, it would appear that it actually has to be the star, because a single star cannot exist on its own. No man is but an island unto himself. And then we're going to have 3 and 3. But the star's not included with the triad, so this won't work. Right. Sweet mother of monkeys, how are we going to make that work? How can you possibly make these shapes without separating the triad and the star? If we go up and around... Oh, hold on. I think we have to start from this side. Three, 3, and 3. Wait. Go like this, and like that. That still doesn't really work. We have to close it off to form that shape. There's no other choice. There's no choice, guys. There's just no choice. I'm sure there's some choice that I just don't understand yet. Okay, that makes the shape. How do we leave this open to connect to the star? Ah. Guys, I've been staring at this for about 2 minutes. I think I just had an epiphany. If we try to include all of these shapes, like so, it forms the shape of the Tetris blocks, and it can reach the star. Yes! I honestly suspected that was going to take a lot longer than it did. Oh god. These are still just fucking tutorials here. That's what's crazy about this. Okay. It's combining probably the 2 hardest concepts for me. I feel like the Tetris blocks and the triads were like the hardest things for me to grasp in this game. Specifically when you combine the triads with the stars. That, like, I don't understand the rules of that exactly right just yet. And throwing the Tetris blocks in the mix is just making it that much harder. That one, fuck. I thought I had that one. Okay, so we need to include that. Nope, it doesn't include all the shapes. We need to include just one purple guy with the triad, but make sure that the other 2 purples can touch. So you would think that that means doing it from the left side and including them all somehow. Oh, hold on. I bet you we can go like this. Make a big old C. Okay. Okay, one last variation on this one. This is essentially the same thing. Except, no, this is actually pretty different, because now there's 4 stars, so we're going to cancel out a shape. While still separating the stars into 2s. Okay. I was going to say, look, I got it! Nope, that doesn't work. let's go like this. No. Oh, shit. Okay, which shape do we want to block out? Maybe one of the horizontal threes? If we do that... No. That's sure as shit not right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying random shit right now. Well, it automatically went to canceling that one out. I wonder if that's like a trick you can use. Is that like confirming that that's the one it wants to? Or maybe that's just determined by the shape that I made? I don't know. I don't know how you would know. Okay, hold on. If we do... 3 by 3 there. The white one can't touch it or else that would work. Shit. Maybe if we come from this side... No. It's garbage too. Alright. That was a solid 2 or 3 minutes of puzzling over that one. We're finally done up here. Oh my god. Okay, so we have activated that line that goes all the way up. I think that... Could that possibly activate the laser? Am I actually that lucky to be done with all this? And I'm sure that this was some kind of environmental thing. That's why we moved that. I'm not sure where to look at it from. Actually, I can't get that far over on the balcony. I might have to go back to the other side of this, like to the forest. But other than that, I think all the puzzles in this place are done. Also, I can't help but notice that there's another one here. Hold on. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't at least look at this before I head over. Is there a second way to do this? Wait. Is it the same way I just did it? It doesn't work anyway. Okay, never mind. It hasn't even been that long, but after puzzling over these things, man, my brain is already a little sloshed. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I've been recording a lot of videos today. My brain's just kind of mush in general, and my voice is a little hoarse. Sorry if I sound hoarse. I've been recording a lot. This is my only day off from work this week, so I really wanted to squeeze in as much gaming time as I could and prep as many videos ahead of time as I could. So, alright. We're gonna head back in here. Go upstairs. Where the hell do I go from here? Here's the stairs. Those weren't the stairs I wanted, though, were they? Nope, here we go. Here's what I wanted. Footsteps are noisy in this game. Okay, but yeah, both those lines going up there are lit, so... Oh! Also, while I'm up here, I should look at that crane. From this side. You can barely even see it. It's gotta go from the other side. There's no doubt in my mind. Alright, this panel is open. All we've got to do is that. Right? Nope. I know that this is like probably the most basic, easy shit I should be able to figure out right now. I'm just too frazzled. Bah, what the fuck? We've got to use it to cancel out the one, right? Okay. Guys, that didn't take me super long to figure out, but still longer than I'm gonna admit to you, okay? Yes, Quarry. Quarry trophy has been acquired. Thank the Lord for that. This place was kind of rough. Go, Mr. Laser Gun. Shoot your shit onto the mountain and light up all of those fucking things up there. Let me to the end game. I'm gonna go there and smash all of my brains against all the puzzle panels. It's a little ditty I wrote just now. Okay. Well, that makes things interesting, guys. If I'm not mistaken, we could now go to the end game. I haven't really looked up how it works as far as, like... I know that there's, like, a credits roll ending, but then there's more to it after that. I don't know if there's, like, a newer ending, a different newer ending, depending on, like, how many... lasers you've activated, or if there's just like two, like the generic one and then the good one after 100%. I've also had somebody say in the comments that once you do the end game, it just deletes your save file and you can't go back and do the rest of the stuff, which sounds insane to me. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I've heard on like podcasts and stuff that you can go back and do as much stuff as you want. But that comment kind of made me worry a little bit. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna get as many lasers as I can comfortably, you know, until I really just start smashing my head against the wall. And I guess I'll just kind of let it happen organically, basically. I'll just keep going for lasers until I don't feel like doing it anymore or I can't do it anymore, and then we'll do the ending. I also want to try to complete at least one of these black pillars. I guess people are calling them obelisks. I'd like to complete at least one of them just to see what it's all about. And obviously I want to keep going for the windmill movies because there's at least 3 more of those that we haven't done. So basically what I'm saying is we could go to the ending now, but I'm not going to. I guess that's the decision that I've landed on. After all said and done. Yeah. We haven't really done much of anything with this desert. I guess this is where we'll land next, because there's shit to do in here. We did the environmental puzzle that was at the top, tracing all this shit right over here. So I know that's done. Frankly, I don't even know where to start this area. I haven't found any panels that are actually illuminated. Let's go check over by Droopy Dog. Maybe he's got something for us. What's up, Droops? What are you up to? This certainly looks like an environmental puzzle. Probably have to do it from the boat. See, now we're reaching a point where honestly, I don't even remember if I've done this already. It stuck out really obvious, like I already knew it was here. Oh, it's kind of broke on this side, too. Look at that shit. Dude. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I haven't done this because... yeah, this is messed up. How's that gonna work? What's the deal with this? It's a picture of the sun with the sun reflecting off of it. It glints if you look at it a certain way. Can't click on it at all. Huh. So I gather that, like, reflections or sunlight or something is, like, really important in this place. Huh. But frankly, I don't really know what to do right now. I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to peace out. We'll come back and start this section next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate the support. I'm Dude Long Couch. I'll catch you in the next part. See ya.